When kids witness the divorce of their parents transform into a fatal car crash. We become vagabond orphans who hitchhike our way through a hell on earth. I always remember their fist fights from my bedroom when I was small, but in the morning I never saw a bruise. But that doesn't mean that these bruises never existed. Throughout their divorce proceedings, this was me, a child with movement like a gypsy between my dad's new apartment, then to his parents, then to my mom's, a price paid for two adults to avoid the police from getting involved. Again, this exchange happened once a week on a Friday, and on this Friday, my dad did not feel like leaving, and my mom grew weary of hiding from everyone that she's getting this divorce because she's tired of having her face bashed in. You know, that's a saying in the South, that whenever the sun shines bright and rain falls heavy to the ground, that somewhere the devil is beating his wife. As the statistics reads, boys who witness their mother's faces mangled by the bullet fist of their fathers are twice as likely to grow up to use their mates' bodies as target practice. On this day, the sun shined bright and the rain fell heavy to the ground. It just looked like my mother's body hitting the floor, followed by my confusion, me looking on in my grandparents' living room as the hell mouth opened and the devil found a way to exist on this plane. My grandfather stood next to me. He did not look ashamed, actually acted as if my father was doing what he's been taught. But what my father didn't realize is that when he hit my mother, that was not the only person he hit. That when my grandfather neglected to do anything, that was not the only person he was neglecting. My grandmother was in the next room, absent, silent, not even able to say or remember her own name, and I wonder if my dad's childhood was filled with one too many sun showers. Did he witness my grandfather make my grandma into a broken angel to the point where it knocked her into early onset Alzheimer's, knocked us into today where she and I both look at this apocalypse in the state of confusion, but the next day, she was able to forget, but me, I could not look at my father without seeing his swinging hand, his grip around neck, his boiling anger that caused fear in the ones he loved, and I am always afraid because they said boys grow up to be just like their fathers, and ain't I this devil's son? The next in line with the ability to open this type of hell mouth, so I pray that I have not inherited my father's genes to the point where I confuse sunshine and raindrops as a reason to bust my lover's lip. Pray that I will never be in this situation that will make the devil come out of me, that will make my father come out of me. Pray that it's not inside laying dormant just waiting for the sun to shine, for the rain to fall, for me to have this excuse to cause hell on earth.